Okay, we are live. Audio's coming through, so we're good to go. For Hogwarts Legacy, episode 101, Ravenclaw House. Not too much more to do. I did do some stuff off screen, mostly finding as many conjuration chests as I could. Not that it really helped me much.
Rebellion.
That I like to see. Everyone's happy. The Griffs are happy. Because they're sleeping. You're in the process of eating. Okay. Okay, I've done all I can in the room of requirements. Let's see what to do. Let's check the wings. Let's attend History of Magic, I guess.
I was trapped on the grand staircase for an hour the other day waiting for it to move. Sharp didn't believe me when I told him why I was late.
Gardens at Hogwarts are impressive. Ready for Professor Bin's lecture. Forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry. Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the bell tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Eargit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower entrance hall. All students introduced this period.
Wagadu's history is, well, a bit different than that of Hogwarts, to say the least. This Grimbold Weft sounds like a helpful fellow. Not a hero of him.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Aphbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Aphbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
What I wouldn't give to be back on a broom right now.
His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat, nor by
Abandoning class to
slaying
wander the halls is
bloodthirsty
in keeping
dragons,
with Professor Binns'
rather
manner
in
of
training
teaching.
yards and sculleries, where his warm and approachable demeanor...
This unassuming
celebrated
smudge
by
is
all
rumoured
friends,
to be the location of the very first successful use of Bombarda.
one
I
to make
suppose
the
successful is a
waving
relative term,
statues
since
quake.
whoever cast it...
These bits of broom are all that's left of a witch called Celine Wartnaby. Rumour has it, she was demonstrating her experimental lunar apparition charm. She was never seen again. Perhaps she succeeded. I suppose we'll never know.
Sir Skagglethorpe the Heedless once challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Care to guess who won? If you fail History of Magic, you're doomed to repeat it. The class, that is.
Leave it to Binns to make the most interesting school in the world seem dull.
All the centuries that Hogwarts has existed, not once has it collapsed.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pangadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that. At least we're out of the classroom.
Students often complain about the many staircases at Hogwarts, but they never bother me.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Aphbuttle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Aphbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Personally, I learned more from watching documentaries than I did in my history class. Nothing against my history teacher, she was very nice. She just didn't cover the broadest of subjects. World War II and suffragettes. While they're important, they're also a bit too recent for my liking. I wanted to learn more things like the other things that have happened in the 1,000-year history of the United Kingdom. And other things like the Peloponnesian War. Hey, Florence Nightingale, things like that, but my history lessons were not as fun as they could have been. But that's why Sky has history channels and documentary channels that I can use to research more topics. Okay, let's have a look around. That gives appearance, that gives appearance. I'm not against appearances, but I will admit I prefer conjurations. And my bump is kicking.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, my history teacher, I mentioned to her that I'd seen a show about World War II where a girl travels back in time and has to use her knowledge of the future to survive the past. And once I was able to track down the title of that show, we actually watched it in class as it was educational. She wasn't against us watching things if it was educational and related to the subject she was teaching, which was kind of nice because it kind of took the boringness out of history. Though I do enjoy a good book. I just wish that she had covered more areas of history, not things that happened within like 100 years of each other.
Revelio. Alohomora. Alohomora.
Now that's a view. Shame the stained glass kind of ruins it a little.
Revelio.
I'll take that. We can just make out Hogsmeade. Why has it gone blurry? It did not need to go blurry. The quill of acceptance. So you have to do a pretty strong symbol of magic. Like, otherwise that happens. Only then do you get the letter to Hogwarts that you need to attend. Okay. Okay, we've got better glasses. And we got a new wand handle. I have no idea what that word even means. We are not wearing them. No, no, no. I'm not against the need to wear glasses. But I do believe in practicality with them. Alright, challenges. I think I need to fight a few dog bugs. Because that's about the only challenge I haven't got. Quests. Nope. Working on it. Working on it. What one is that? I have no idea. Magical barrier thing? I don't know. Fashionable dress robes. That's a matter of opinion, mate. Only 50 more of these to find. Whether or not I find them, I cannot say. Yikes, quite a few in Hogwarts. And not too many more in Hogsmeade. Bookcases. That's a wall hanging? Who thought I got the furniture one. I thought I got this one. Oh well. Guess not. Now I've gained all the ones I know about. Regarding conjuration chests. So I'm thinking the rest must be hidden behind quests.
Revelio. It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels. Revelio.
I knew I saw something flying about.
Revelio. Revelio. Swear to me. Revelio.
I know that chink. This is described as a lot more pink in the books.
Revelio.
And a lot more frilly.
Revelio.
Okay, that's there.
patch of toad-hide.
Girl, I don't care. Well, that explains why a shop's cold.
You'll not cast successfully.
Revelio. Albie Weeks has been
Ah, hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me.
Okay, I was expecting more of a cutscene.
Revelio.
Can you imagine?
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
But if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. Anne will only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the Ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the Ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the Ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous, until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Okay. What's the nearest blue flame to here? Maranreen.
Revelio.
Who says crime doesn't pay? Why, I'm practically swimming in galleons.
Revelio.
nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isidora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Oh, either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
Of course I care, Sebastian. We've come this far. Don't let your frustration get the better of you.
Fine. I'll defer to your keeper friends, for now. But I don't like it.
We don't have a choice. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I? One less human to worry. This is just you wait till I'm on solid ground!
Kestrels overhead? Some consider them a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Lumos.
Lumos! I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Revelio.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are.
Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
Who's there? Someone's here. Up for a bit of time. Stranger! It's almost too easy. If only one less pity. You can't stop us. I won't rest. There's got to be pity. I won't rest.
They got what they deserve.
Revelio. What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Revelio.
Bombarda!
Lumos.
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 I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard.
Enjoying suffering, do you?
Till Stone glance off.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Revelio.
Worked in the mines at one time or other.
Lumos.
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 So far, so good.
Charming.
Revelio.
Spiders. How fitting. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Revelio. Revelio.
Spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Revelio.
Lumos. The staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
Lumos. Revelio.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio.
can't get out of here quick enough.
Lumos. Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Revelio. Lumos.
Troll! Levio, Ringo!
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Lumos.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. We need something sturdy to stand on. Did you find something?
A journal entry. Isadora was here.
Revelio. Leviosa. Here. Wingardium Leviosa.
Lumos. Revelio.
Confringo. Bombarda.
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view! Well worth it.
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice work. Your skills never cease to surprise me.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos. Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Lumos.
Lumos!
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos! Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos! I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder...
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
That worked?
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. But someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Feldcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait? I wondered if you might teach me how to cast a curse that you mentioned.
Oh, which one?
On second thought, perhaps...
Very well. Let's speak again soon.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lordcock's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Now, I do study well in a quiet, dark environment next to a good light, but I also would like a hot drink when I read. If I'm going to be bogged down with books, I want some hot drinks nearby. Hey, why don't they have hot drink stations in the blimmin' common rooms? Which would make so much sense. Kilted garb, and it's actually better than what we've currently got.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Thank you.
You've made marvelous improvements here.
Why do all the house elves speak in third person? We got a kitten! I was the girl at the back of the library, curled up with a book and a warm drink. When I was studying. Okay, let's have a look at this kilted garb. Okay, how long have we been streaming for?
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Professor Sharp terrifies me. He glanced sideways at me last week and I almost dropped an entire flobberworm into my cauldron.
Still have a bump on my head from herbology last week. The cotton fell out of my ear during a mandrake lesson. I came to with my head in an upturned plant pot.
I certainly make sure I stay abreast of my homework.
Okay. I'm going to leave it here for today, and next time we will see what we can do to help our friends and then go and see what Lodgok's up to. So until then, take care of yourselves and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!